everyone, welcome back to my channel. Continuing my review of the Marvel Legends Secret Wars wave, in this video I will be reviewing the black costume Spider-Man, which also comes in this retro style packaging. At the front of the box you can see the clear view of the figure and the title Secret Wars. And then at the back, you can see a short biography of the character during the Secret Wars event. If I'm not mistaken, this is the first encounter of Peter Parker with the alien symbiote, which we will soon come to know as Venom. A picture of the 6 figures that are included in this wave is also shown, and then a detailed step-by-step process of how to change the picture on the lenticular shield is also shown. Now let us crack this thing open and see if Marvel Legends did justice to this character in action figure form. Here is everything he has out of the box. So like every figure in this wave, he comes with his own lenticular shield, which changes from mesh to unmasked head. And alternate Secret Wars 40 years, which you can replace on the lenticular shield. He comes with an alternate head sculpt with a different expression, like he's mad or something. I actually kinda like this head sculpt. Yeah, I still prefer the one with the big eyes. He then comes with this wide open hands, or I guess we can also call wall crawling hands. And then a pair of web shooting hands. Plus the closed fist hands that is already on him out of the box. So that totals 3 alternate hands. I don't have the Renew Your Bowser Spider-Man currently, but here is the Daredevil 3-pack, which uses the same mold as the Renew Your Bowser Spider-Man. This is actually why I was interested in getting this black costume Spider-Man in this wave. It's because This looks like a slimmer and younger version of the black costume Spider-Man compared to the ones that I had before. Actually, the one that I had before is much smaller because it came from that, if I'm not mistaken, Kingpin Builder figure wave. I don't know where I hid it, but if I remember correctly, that is more like a teenage body, younger body. So this is something in between, which I think is perfect for what I'm looking for. Now comparing him to the comic art at the back of the packaging, I guess there's really no surprise there. I think they used the perfect body mold for this figure. The only thing I noticed is that in here, based from the way the light reflects on him, it's like showing like a dark blue reflection, which I don't know. I still prefer that they went full black on this one. Anyway, looking at the figure, as I said, I think this is a more slimmer and younger body mold for the for this black costume Spider-Man, which, as I said, is perfect for the Secret Wars version. Now, the simplicity of this figure means that uh, doesn't means that the challenge is on the sculpt of the body mold and the way it was painted, which I think it is done very well because the logo, the spider logo, I think is well placed and it is painted very sharp. I don't see any paint smudging that happen on it, which is usually the case when it comes to this black costume Spider-Man. There are some paint smudge when it comes to the logo. Now, even to the eyes, I don't think there's any paint smudge on that one. And yeah, I do like the black color that they use on this figure. When going deeper on its articulation though, what I noticed is that because of the way this was molded or cut, he cannot actually do a perfect T-pose. That's the only range he has. Aside from that, I guess the butterfly joint. The butterfly joint works, but I don't think the range, it has that much range for a Spider-Man character. Can it punch forward? Okay. So for the arms, there's that bicep cut, double jointed elbow, and then the double peg arms. He has this bicep cut, and then the ab crunch, which helps him look backward. I think that's a pretty good range. Then forward, again, pretty good range. Okay, I just realized I didn't check the head yet. Can it look up? Okay, that's a pretty good range for a Spider-Man figure. Then look down. Yeah. Side to side. Okay, he's actually having a hard time for head tilting. Not so much range when it comes to head tilting side to side. Then that for the leg, you can kick forward that far. You can kick back that much. double jointed knee. Then there's articulation there. Then this can be forward and backward, then typical ankle pivot. You can do the bend then that much. I also think that they use a much slimmer leg on this version, so proportion wise, I think it is actually pretty good compared to my previous figure. And then the best one, of course, is that it now uses the pinless technology when it comes to the elbows and the knees. Honestly, when starting this review, I actually started it with very low expectations on this figure because when it was actually announced, I just thought, great, another black costume Spider-Man reissue. But as I was, as I have it on hand and taking a deeper look on it on this one, I think Hasbro did uh, the correct changes on the just enough changes on this figure to capture that classic young Peter Parker during the Secret Wars. And yeah, I didn't actually expect that I would actually enjoy playing with this figure because, well, maybe first of all, because maybe I am not really a fan of the black costume. So I actually purchased some of those earlier releases of the black costume Spider-Man, and they were just stuck on my storage. But I don't know, there's just something about this figure wherein when I had it on hand, there's just some change, a lot of, I don't know, maybe just minor changes they did. It just looks so clean, so slim, and I don't know. I think proportion wise, they did correctly. They did right on this figure, and that's why I liked it. Because to be honest, I actually found this figure, this black costume, very simple. I mean, it's just fully black, but the mold of the body mold, the sculpted muscle, is actually done or chosen very well to make this figure actually to make the finish of this figure actually pretty well. I think it captured that Secret Wars look of the black costume Spider-Man. Anyway, guys, if you reached this part of my video, thanks a lot. If you like my video, please don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And as usual, enjoy life and keep collecting.